September 30th marked the culmination of Swachhata Seva cleanliness drive in Dimapur. This program, a mass cleanliness drive under the initiative of Swachh Bharat, which started on September 17, spanned across 23 wards of Dimapur and other crucial junctions. The advisor to Urban Development and Municipal Affairs, Jaleo Rio, as a chief guest, emphasized the critical role of cleanliness. He accentuated the importance of dumping waste only at designated disposal areas. Rio also touched upon the issue of traffic congestion and announced plans to introduce smaller trucks for waste collection by the Dimapur Municipal Council. In an awareness segment, the founder of Earth Alliance Nagaland retired Commissioner LH Tangi Manan highlighted the challenges of managing multi-layered plastic. The Earth Alliance, in collaboration with experts, has crafted a unique initiative involving students from 20 to 25 identified schools across Kohima, Dimapur, and Mokokchung. Students will collect plastic waste, which will then be processed by municipals of each district and will be sent to Dalmia Cement, ensuring zero waste residue. Kohima will initially kick off the program on October 9, 2023. The DMC Administrator W. Manpai Pom addressed the gathering and drew attention to the town's flood issues resulting from improper waste disposal. He emphasized that the focus now is on effective plastic waste management. That wraps up our update on the Swachhata Seva cleanliness drive. Remember, a clean environment is a shared responsibility.
Today is a red letter day for all of us, all the members of Dimapur city, Dimapur town. Since this morning, we have come out in huge number, covering all the 23 wards and all the important locations under Dimapur city to clean and make our city a better place. I acknowledge and I thank all the participants from various colonies, wards, different organizations, from paramilitary, starting from paramilitary forces to the banking institutions, to the shopkeepers, and all the public for coming out in huge number and responding to the nationwide call for a mass cleanup. And I congratulate every one of us for successfully participating in this program. Today's cleanup program, Swachhata Seva, has been launched under the banner of Swachh Bharat, the fortnight-long activity under Swachh Bharat Mission 2.0. These activities over the past 2 weeks, we have undertaken various activities under DMC, starting from the launch program on 15th of September, followed by various activities. We have had Indian Swachhata League on 16th, wherein we have identified the stretch from Dobinala to the DC Court Junction, converging at the State Stadium, where our people have responded and we have undertaken it successfully. Further, carrying on with the Swachh Bharat activity, we have had the Safai Mitra Suraksha Shivar conducted on the 22nd at our DMC office, wherein we have acknowledged the good works done by our sanitation workers round the clock to keep our city clean. And we have conducted free medical camp with free distribution of medicines. And also, we have enrolled them, subscribed them to two important insurance scheme, the Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, which is the accidental insurance scheme, and Pradhan Mantri Jivan Jyoti Bima Yojana, which covers death due to any reason, and a total of 114 sanitation workers along with their family members have been enrolled under these schemes. Over and above that, we have also enrolled them, the sanitation workers, under Ayushman Health Card scheme. Along with that, our sisterhood network NGO provided with protective gears and ration, which was distributed to our sanitation workers. And today, under this banner of Swachhata Seva, we have conducted this cleanup drive with special focus on plastic, covering the length and breadth of Dimapur city, covering all the 23 wards and colonies under Dimapur city since morning. And up till now, in this convergence program, where a huge number of participants from different walks of life, including the students, were gathered here, I, on behalf of Dimapur Municipal Council, would like to thank all the positive responses that you all have given.
We are gathered together here in this culmination program. I'm very happy to see that I had also gone around the DMC area to various wards, colonies, and the response from the citizens and from the volunteers, particularly the youth and our students, has really encouraged me, and it was a very pleasant sight that all the citizens of Dimapur were enthusiastically participating in this cleanliness drive. So I also, on a personal note, want to thank all those participants, including the organizer, the DMC chairman, administrator, and his team of organizers. I want to thank them. We are all aware that we are into this Swachhata Seva. In English, I think it is fairly known as cleanliness in service. The Department of Urban Development and Municipal Affairs, at par with the nationwide cleanliness drive, we had also directed all the urban local bodies in the state to observe this cleanliness drive. And today, all over Nagaland, this program is on. We are aware that the National Day fix is on the 1st October, but our state government had decided that we should have it on 30th, because Nagaland state is predominantly a Christian state, and on Sunday, many of the members, they go to church. So to avoid that inconveniences, the state government had decided to have it on 30th September, which we're having. So towards this, I have particularly chosen Dimapur. You all know I was going around Dimapur town a few weeks ago, inspecting the drainages, seeing our roads and cleanliness. And as a follow-up action, the department I have also seen that some TV channels are acknowledging the department, Urban Development Department. We have improved a little bit over this Tajin Road up to our city center here. So this is a small sign of our follow-up action, and we will continue to do. Today, as we celebrate Swachhata Hi Seva, I only wanted to tell our citizens, our people here is, every day we clean our kitchen, we clean our compounds, and that has been our regular feature. But sometimes, or most of the time, we forget to dispose of our garbages, our dirts. So I will not speak much on others, but as we continue to do cleanliness program in our own kitchen, in our own compound, in our own neighborhood areas, in our own wards, colonies. Taking this opportunity, I also want to extend to the citizens of Dimapur, whatever cleaning you do, please keep it in your dustbin or in a designated waste disposal area. DMC is trying its hard best to collect all the waste materials. Whatever has been collected and kept for removal by the DMC.
So everyone, a very good morning. Though you all are all suffering in this scorching heat. Now, I know you all are feeling hot, but this is a very important occasion for all of us. And the reason why you all are feeling so hot is because Dimapur is getting hot every year. Hotter. Is getting hotter. And normally in other years, around this time, in previous years, about 10, 15 years back, around this year, Dimapur was never so hot. And do you know why? Climate change, global warming. These are the issues which we are facing today. And in your time, the youth is going to get worse. So, what is the reason for this climate change? It is because we humans have not taken care of Earth. And one of the biggest reason for climate change is this. You all have collected this waste from all over the place, and this is the multi-layered plastic, single-use plastic. Now, this is the reason, this is one of the reasons that we are facing the global warming and the climate change, flooding, and all kinds of natural calamities that is happening. Now, I want to ask you all, do you all like eating all these things? Biscuits, chocolates, YY, chips? Yes? Okay, then after you all finish eating, what do you all do with it? After you eat the inside, and after the, what do you do with the wrappers? Huh? Bolo, say. Come on. What do you all just eat? You're eating a chocolate today, you just throw it here. You are eating a biscuit today in your house, you just put it somewhere. And all these things is not only y'all, even in your kitchen, your mother's kitchen. A lot of these wastes are being collected. Now this is called the multi-layered plastic because this has a layers of covering. It can be with foil that you see here, and there is also plastic, a thin layer of plastics. It can also be with some cardboard, like your Tetra Pak milk. So all these are something which you cannot do anything about it. It's a single-use plastic. You use once and you throw it away. And this is the reason why Dimapur during the rains get flooded. Because if you look at the drains, it is full of this litter or garbage that you have. Now, you all know all these issues that we have on something. We love to eat all these things which actually are not healthy at all for you all. But then after you eat, you just throw it away because you don't think about what happens to that wrapper from which I have eaten the biscuits or chocolates or chips or all those activities that you love doing it. Now, there is a mechanism to really do something about this waste. Don't just throw it, collect it. Don't just bin it, bank it. Have a system in your house or in your school where you can collect this kind of garbage that is there. Now, we are going to conduct a workshop, come training, come sensitization program with a number of schools in Kohima, Dimapur, Mukokchung, where we are going to train you all how to collect these waste and how to bring it to your schools, even your mother's kitchen. From there you can collect this waste. Tell your parents not to throw it away in the nala or whatever, some other garbage bin mixed with all other, dirty garbage. So you just collect them and bring it to your schools. From the school, we will train you all what to do with it and how to do with it. And then we are involving the municipals, and we are also working with various other NGOs in all the districts.